We'll now take a look in the spirits section at everything we've got and do a general overview. We'll start with personality. Personality is the Jung types. These are calculated with 4 axes. When I studied personality, I said to myself that there was something not very logical in these 16 personality types and that we needed to add a little mathematics to it. So I ended up developing this screen with 4 main axes. There's the NS axis, the FT axis, the distance, i.e. the center and the outside, and then a division by 2 of each of the segments. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the evaluation. So, for example, here on the II axis, i.e. the energy axis, we're moving outwards, so we're extraverted. On the NS axis, which is the way we process information, we're on the external, i.e. perception. On the TF axis, which is the way we process information, we're on the mental, thinking. And lastly, on the JP axis, which is the temporal space we're in, and here we're more in the short term, i.e. someone who's spontaneous. So here we find Jung's 16 types, which are ENTP, ENTJ, ST, STP, and so on. And in fact, these Jung types can be evaluated, in this case in SJ, according to their position on these 4 axes. So that's a pretty interesting thing because it's not the mental answer you might give when you fill in a questionnaire and try to find out your Jung type. It's really the unconscious answer to how you behave. And there's another interesting thing too. When you walk around the axis here, you may see that from time to time you're on other. You see that the axes at the bottom move. And you'll see that, in fact, we're on dynamic types, meaning that quite often we're navigating between 2 types. And we're also going to behave in such a way as to change our type a little on adjacent types, to change our type in front of certain types of things we need to do. So that's interesting because it's a non-static version of Jung's types, which also opens up some interesting doors.